back to the channel. It's Magister Wilbur here. I know I haven't really posted a lot recently. Personal issues, health issues. It's just been really tough. Really tough. And I appreciate everyone who was supported, especially those who are still clicking through and giving me views. So I'm here today because I've seen this video so many times and I just said, why not make it? It's an easy one. Maybe it'll force me to play some of these games, but I'm going to go through my Switch collection because it's gotten quite big. It's not as big as most YouTubers, and I've given away games, and how do I describe it? I'm in kind of a game hoarder. I buy the games and they sit there. I'm not very good at like immediately playing the game and then writing a review. It takes me some time, so I'm going to go through it with you guys here today, and I got two big stacks right here. At least I believe they're big. So let's go with the first one. Something I definitely play. And I will warn you, there are some that I don't play, but Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I play, and I play often. It's Super Smash Bros. I don't know how to describe it. I've been playing since the N64, and it's just fun to face off with various characters. It's annoying when I stream it because the screen's so little and it's hard to find, and everything moves around. But this is a great addition, especially with all the characters. I haven't gotten all of them yet. I don't play as much as a lot. Like I said, I don't play as much as a lot of people. But this is a go-to game for me. Next one is Portal Knights. I enjoyed this game. This kind of world-building game. It's mystical. You collect things. You battle people. This was a fun game. I'm wary about streaming this one. It's funny, when I first streamed it, I hadn't updated it yet, and someone was rickrolling me in my chat. Like, I know this, and so I had a really good time with that person. I love Rick Astley. So another good game to pick up. Mega Man 11. Who doesn't love Mega Man? I've been playing Mega Man since I was 5. I even had like a Tiger Electronics version of it. So another good game that I enjoy. It's basic Mega Man. Side-scrolling, battling, various robot versions, different versions of himself, really. So I enjoy it. Okay, this one I haven't played, and I've had it for a while. Sonic Mania. I haven't really played Sonic hard since it was on Sega, on like the Genesis, and I didn't have a Genesis. Most of my friends have a Genesis. While I like Sonic, especially like the movie, this one kind of just sits there. New Pokemon Snap. Definitely played this. Annoyed because I actually do take photos of, I'm an amateur photographer. So annoyed I can't get the decent shots. So annoyed, but another good game to play. Pokemon Shining Pearl. And I'm going to put it Diamond 2. I forget which one. I think this one I got dirt cheap at a half price store. But you know what? These games were way too easy. I can see why a lot of people were disappointed with this generation. But if you have a younger person, maybe a good one to get them into Pokemon. Now, Pokemon Arceus, a better version. I did play it a lot. I've reached almost all the stars. It's collecting the Pokemon and finishing the task. I'm not the biggest fan of the task. I don't do it in Pokemon Go. They kind of really annoying, some of them. And collecting how it put the tasks for the Pokedex, whereas the little side missions, I do like the side missions, but Pokedex part, don't have it. But good step in the right direction. Good step in the right direction. Pokemon Shield, and I also have Sword Digital, and again, I thought this was a better version of the standard turn-based Pokemon. I know a lot of people had issues with it, but you know what? It was pretty decent. I liked the animation. I like the gameplay. Good pickup. Puyo Puyo Tetris, and I haven't really played the Puyo Puyo part, but I love Tetris. I have an old school Game Boy cartridge of it. It's a standard game for me. Super Monkey Ball. This is an entertaining one. I like it because, how do I put it? The 3D scrolling I prefer. I mean, I haven't played the Sonic one, but that's 2D. Yeah, this is just a fun game for, little kids or big kids alike. Now, this one was recommended to me, Doki Doki Literature Club, and I haven't really gone into it. It's a Japanese, port, and I don't know. I bought it because I asked for something random that most people wouldn't play, that's something different, and again, it just sits there right now. It just sits there. I feel like this is going to take a long time. Alright. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And, this is just, port for, games I used to play as a kid. Pretty standard. I mostly played Mario 64 on this. I want to try Galaxy on the Wii because I own it there. And I like to see how the gameplay functions on that. Party Arcade. Now, I got a few of these games. I have a 7-year-old nephew who plays on my Switch, and he likes to, take games home with him. And simple, fun games. And I got this before Switch Sports came out, so it's just a party of arcade games. Fun things to do with friends. All right. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Another one that's just sat here. I don't really have a review. I've seen it everywhere, and I thought, it's probably a bunch of fun mini games. Just haven't gotten around to it. Wow, Carnival Games. Didn't realize this was on the Wii. Got it on the Wii too. But again, more fun mini party games. If I ever have people over to play. Harvest Moon Light of Hope. So I got this because I was looking for a game like Animal Crossing because I've gotten kind of bored with it, and what, I wasn't very good at this. I really wasn't, and I'd stopped pretty early on. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I've always played Mario Kart since N64. Great game to play with your friends. Even better that you can play online. Just really enjoy driving Mario around. Jump Force Deluxe Edition. So this is another Japanese game, and it really is a Japanese game. And I like the characters in it. I mean, you got Goku right there. It is a little tough because the fighting sequences. How do I put it? The combos are tough, and you get that out of the light. Combos are a little tough, and people you're fighting are quite tough to defeat. So I do like this game. I do get frustrated with it. Alright, so Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition. So this is just, again, another game I played when I was younger and wanted to try it out on the Switch. Now, so this is something that annoys me. I forget this game. I'm gonna actually have to play it, but My Hero 1's Justice. As you can see, it's a pre-owned GameStop game. I kind of recognize things more by their cover art. I might have to download the cover art and print it out. All right, Greek Memories of Azure. Another game that I just saw on GameStop. It was cheap. It looked cool. Has sat here. I really have to get back to the series of the random GameStop games that I've bought. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now this one I do know about because I used to play the original Dragon Ball games, and I enjoy fighting games. I really do, especially the Dragon Ball ones because they try to add a story in with the fighting. It's not like Mortal Kombat where you just fight. So looking to play that one. All right, a game that I play too often, and It's Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I did not get the Happy Helper edition because I'm not really good at designing things on the Switch. Just not very good. I have the digital and the cartridge edition because if I want to play and someone else wants to play, it doesn't work. That's a little annoying about the digital edition. So, Overcooked Special Edition. This game was fun, but it's really tough doing it as one person. It really is, because you have to control multiple chefs at the same time and get all these things out. It really feels like you need the 4 players there. So, all right. So, Metroid Dread. This is, side scroller, great Metroid game. It's a little annoying because I'm so used to side scrolling. When I face, like, I forget what they're called, but the robots that you have to face, I don't know if my controller needs calibrating because it goes all over the place. So didn't get as far as I liked in it because I was having issues aiming. That's a big part of it. But good game. Again, Battle Chasers Night War. I'm gonna have to look this one up again. You can say pre-owned. Weird, different box. GameStop. Okay. All right. Stardew Valley. Again, looking for another game that is kind of like Animal Crossing, but I can get into it because it's new. I'm not sure if I really played this a lot. I'm not sure. I forget. I'll have to put it in. The Wonderful 101 Remastered. This one just looked cool. Again, great price for it. Very popular game. Multiplayer. Good pickup. Alright, this one I do know, even though it's not Bendy and the Ink. Sorry, I forgot that "and" there for a second. And this is a really cool game to play. It's a neat strategy where you have to use ink to pretty much light up your world and figure out what you're doing. Alright, this one I have... Ooh, sticky. Alright, this one I have done a review on. Agatha Christie's Hercule Poirot, The First Years. How do I put this? Did a review on it. It's longer on the channel. But the gameplay is tough. It isn't fully formed. The graphics are, I would say, PS2 at best, and it doesn't allow you to jump points. So it's a logic-based game, and so if you figure out what's going on before you find the one clue that you need to find before you figure it out, it gets annoying. But I did play it a lot. So that should tell you something. Now, my nephew's favorite game, Luigi's Mansion 3. Just a fun game. You can see why a 7-year-old really likes it, because it's just a ridiculous game. Alright, The Outer Worlds. Another pickup that I haven't gotten to. It looked cool, and I know it's very widely liked. And, I just keep going. Ori and the Blind Forest, and I didn't pay $34.99 for it. That's an old sticker. Again, it looked beautiful, and I'm trying to play different types of games, see if I like something more than basic games. I'm gonna say basic at best. All right, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. This is Rescue Team DX 2. But this is a game that I used to play. I haven't played this version of it yet, so I gotta get on that. I am a big Pokemon fan. Ooh, is it still? No, it's not sealed. Alright, this is Dead Cells. I haven't played it yet either. I got it because it was Game of the Year 2018, and this is again one of those things where I was looking for cheap and different games. I really want to try to get into different types of gaming to be a more well-rounded gamer. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do this summer. What hard work playing video games. Again, Sakuna and Rice and Ruin. So a few of these I got before I was having my issues, so didn't really have time. I wish I could have really played while you know everything was going on, but you know another one that I have to get back into. I have to make sure that I don't buy more games. I'm probably gonna buy more games. So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Again, this looked like a fun, silly battle game. Don't know really what Rabbids are, but you know it looked fun. And I do have that 7-year-old nephew, so maybe he'll play with me. And finally, oh, thank God they finally did this, because I played its predecessor so much, but Nintendo Switch Sports. Finally. Oh, I played Wii Sports so much. And this is a great update. It's a great update, simple UI. My nephew plays all the games and he dominates people around the world. So it's just it's a nice callback with a modern version of a great game, and I don't think people are going to like it as much as Wii Sports, because the Wii was so fundamentally game changing, as it were, and Wii Sports is really how people got into it. So yeah, there are a few things I don't like. It might be because I'm not playing in the right mode, but like say bowling, where you have to like be in the top something to move on. I kind of just want to play a game of bowling, so I might be messing something up in the settings, but you know, a great addition. So that's almost everything. Let me just hold this up so I have prop. As you can see, it's kind of two big stacks here, and it's not all my games. Like I do lend out games. So like my nephew has Minecraft. My brother and his kids, they have Miitopia, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Breath of the Wild, something else too, I forget. I keep trying to like remember it, but that's pretty much it. Trying to think if I have any other digital games that I bought. I'm still not into digital. I do like these copies, especially for Nintendo games. If you want to check out my views of how Nintendo treats its users and customers and fans, there is a video on that further in the channel. I have to figure out how to put that link in. You know, I want to be able to be like, hey, right there, but I'll probably screw it up. But yeah. So I still buy the physical games for definitely Nintendo. I do buy it for Xbox One because they're dirt cheap. So yeah, it's a pretty solid collection, and I know people have lots more games, but you know, I'm an adult. I do have to find time to play. I do have to find time to work, do this. So that is my collection. I don't know, how many do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39, 40. Yeah, it just popped out. You can see my Wolverine claws because of this chair. Don't get this Amazon chair. Just don't do it. It snapped, messed up my wall behind me. That's why I have to do it this angle. But this is better because you can see the games. But yeah, that's it. Check out a video coming up of, you know, summer 2022, what Switch you should get, pretty much, because I do have the Switch OLED, I do have the regular Switch, and I have, you know, Switch Lite, so I kind of want to do a comparison with that. But I hope you enjoyed this content. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please, you know, hit the bell, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. What games do you like to play? Give me some ideas. I know I said I shouldn't buy more games, but I'm always looking for new ideas. Please leave that in the comments. Other than that, have a great one. Bye.